Hello everyone and Happy New Year. I hope everyone's 2016 is going well. It's only just started, so it couldn't be too bad, right? I don't know. Mine, so far so good. So for today's video, I wanted to get a video up as part of my New Year's goals. I don't set resolutions, I set goals. Which is weird because I have yet to succeed. But this year, a goal is to stick with my goals. So I have quite a few of them, and one of them is to actually create more and to be more active on my YouTube channel and blog. So hopefully I'll be able to stick with that. So I'm gonna do a little bit of an update of what's been going on since my last video, and then we'll go into changes to my channel and blog, as well as a few other things. So Thanksgiving, phenomenal. I surprised my husband with my in-laws, which he was so grateful and they were so grateful. It was amazing. My youngest stomped, and I mean stomped, my mother-in-law and my husband at Monopoly. They like to play very cutthroat. And even I don't always like to play with them because I mean, they play for fun, but I mean, they will get into it where, you know, properties and deals, and it's a little farther than I've ever gone. So I told him, I said, well, take it a little bit easy on the kids because they've never played. And so it was my youngest's first time ever playing Monopoly. We have Monopoly Star Wars, and she stomped him. Like, even my husband didn't know what to do. He's like, yeah, it was kind of like that. Later in the game, I'd say they've been playing for about an hour or so. I come into the room to see how things are going, and my oldest, youngest, and my father-in-law are on one team, and my mother-in-law and my husband are on another team because they couldn't keep up with her. Like, she had money and properties, and, you know, we were telling her to buy everything she landed on and not to do anything, and well, it was great. You know, that old thing that goes around with Monopoly is that whoever's the banker is the cheater. Well, even though my youngest wasn't the banker, she had the money. So it was really hard I mean, my mother-in-law could have cheated and no one would have said anything just to keep up with her. It was great. I was so proud of her. Just so proud. I mean, everyone's got weaknesses in games. My husband's got a couple, and I love to play those games. You know, but this was her first time when she stomped him. It was great. Even my mother-in-law walked away and says, I'm never playing Monopoly with her again. I don't care how old she is. Never again. This is it. One time only. It was great. Before Thanksgiving, we did visit with my son. I don't think I mentioned that in any videos. That was a little fun. We went to Seaside, Oregon, and we did the arcade there for a little while. And then we walked along the beach. The kids thought it was warm enough, and they're crazy. They took off their socks and shoes and ran down to the water. We told them if they went past their ankles, they were walking home, so thankfully they stayed relatively dry. I mean, they sat in the wet sand, stuff like that, but that's easily remedied, excuse me. But it was really nice to see him. He's gotten very tall. He's taller than me. I'm 5 foot, and he's just taller than me. It was a little weird. I hadn't seen him in almost 2 years at that point. Wanted to try and get together over the summer, but then with all the craziness that went on over the summer, I knew it wasn't going to happen. I wasn't going to try and squeeze a visit in. So I was really grateful that they got a hold of me to set up a visit. I'd actually sent them a letter asking, you know, hey, if, you know, before the holidays or before the end of the year, but they were gonna come to us, which was really nice. So got to see him. He's gotten very big. Looks a lot more like me now. I could see that. Still hard to talk to. I'm still quite awkward talking to him. It's kind of weird. But I'm hoping now that he's a little older, that maybe it'll become a little bit easier. I don't know. We'll have to see how things go. So visit with my son, Thanksgiving, like I said, it was awesome. Surprised my husband with my in-laws. That was the hardest thing to do, keep it a secret for over a month. Let me tell you, I was exhausted. But thankfully my mother-in-law kept her mouth shut too, because that was my biggest worry. And I was able to release a little bit of steam by, you know, just saying it when he wasn't home. Christmas went well as well, although didn't really feel like Christmas. My mom had made the comment, and I went, yeah, you know, just, I don't know. I mean, it's been a very wet season. Very wet. I mean, we've had floodings and landslides. At one point, I-5 was closed down because of landslides, and I was a little unsure if we were actually going to head up there because we didn't know if it was going to continue raining that heavily and landslides, that sort of thing. But it didn't feel like Christmas. And maybe it's because, you know, all those videos I've seen of all the crazy people on Black Friday. And I want to clarify right now, if you shop Black Friday, it doesn't make you crazy. I have done Black Friday. It's the ones that went up in the videos where people are climbing on top of other people to get a TV and laying on the boxes. And, well, now your TV's busted. So what are you going to do? You know? Or snatching things out of kids' hands because the 3 that are in yours are not enough. So you got to take the one from the kid who's helping mom. And don't bring your children. That's just dumb. I get if you have nowhere else for them to go. I understand that. But we're talking like 2, 3 a.m. things going on for Black Friday. And your kids they're exhausted. Just, I don't know. I get little babies. I get if you have, you know, you had these plans and your babysitter fell through, but you don't want to cancel, you know, whatever. I don't get it because kids end up getting hurt too. You know, that's me. So anyways, get off that. So I don't know if it was those videos, and those are the crazies I'm talking about. I think everyone's a little bit nuts for doing Black Friday, but I have done it finally once, so I get the appeal. It's the uber crazies, the ones that you see on the videos that, you know, are piling on top of boxes to get 3 TVs that they've now crushed, or snatching things from kids because they want more, or whatever. Those are the crazies. Crazy, crazy, crazies. To me, there. Anyways, so I don't know what it was about Christmas, but it just didn't feel Christmassy. We had planned to put up Christmas lights, and we actually put our tree up the week before, and the kids decorated the week before we left. And even then, I really didn't want to do that. I didn't want to put anything up because we weren't going to be home for Christmas. And even my mom had put her tree up like the weekend before, and that's only because we were coming. So my grandmother didn't put up her Christmas tree, although in her defense, she is quite old and not stable in walking. So it would have been strongly recommended that she not. But, you know, I don't know. Just it didn't feel Christmas for some reason. So yeah. New Year's, nothing big happened. My husband went and worked out. As a normal, my kids have been up at my parents' house all week, so we actually get them on Saturday. Kind of looking forward to that, at the same time not. I've enjoyed a very quiet house. I've gotten some things done. Worked on a project for my husband's boss, which was supposed to be something super easy and sucked. But it turned out great once it was done. Just don't want to do it again or have better plans for next time. Either way. You know, have to pay bills. Nobody likes doing that, especially after, you know, the holidays. I didn't get the house as clean as I wanted, which is okay, because that's what the weekend's for. But the car got cleaned out, which is good, because it was full. We had to go grocery shopping. And my back room, you can see the floor. And my table, I can start crafting on it again, which hasn't really been seen since before Thanksgiving. So So yeah, it's just kind of end of the year. Woohoo! Let's start 2016. So, like I said, new goals, hopefully stick to, and this being one of them, which is why I wanted to put up a video New Year's Day. So, I will get back into crafting on the 4th, so be on the lookout for the first Cut It Out Monday of 2016. So now into the video stuff, or the channel stuff, I should say. So nothing has really changed other than what I'm going to be sharing. So Mondays are still going to be Cut It Out Mondays, where they are going to be Cricut machine related. I took down my Cricut Expression to make room for my brother Scan and Cut 2. That will probably not be on a Monday's video. It might, but I did get it for Christmas. I did just set it up on New Year's Eve, so I haven't really played with it, so I don't know. I think I plan to use that mostly for just cutting out stamped images that I don't have dies for, or I'm doing a lot of, where it would just be simpler to have the machine cut it out than to die cut repetitively. That, and I also need to find new cutting plates because mine are pretty bad. Wednesdays are now going to be a What Wednesday. I said that out loud for the first time. I actually heard the what on the show, and it happened to be on a Wednesday, and I was sitting there, you know, thinking about the channel and stuff, and that just kind of stuck. So it's going to be a What Wednesday, and it's going to be just a variety. I don't do a ton of baking anymore. I probably won't, since we're trying to lose weight, get healthier. But I may make things that baking goods could go into. So it's really just going to be about whatever. Whether it's a crafting project or something relating to baking, or haul videos, craft room tours, storage, just it's going to be kind of a whatever I come up with. This will also help relieve some of the stress that I have had of trying to get inspirational videos up. That was really hard to do. Although I was inspired, it was hard to sit down with them because I was looking for inspiration, and that's not what I wanted. I kind of want like the inspiration to hit. So like see something on TV and be like, oh, and then start doing that. It never worked that way. I kept finding things on Pinterest, which is a great place for inspiration, but not, I didn't want to go looking for it, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So what Wednesdays, whatever, whether it's me in front of the camera talking craft projects, hauls, whatever. Fridays stay the same. To Die For Fridays will be just that, the dies only, or contributing mostly in the project. I am hoping to do kind of a small Valentine's Day mini-series. It should be pretty easy to do. I haven't decided if I want to do every Monday, Wednesday, Fridays as Valentine's, or if I want to just pick, you know, like one week it's Monday and Friday, and then the next week it's just Wednesday, you know, that sort of thing. So I'm still working that out, but I've got a whole month, right? Let's see, I don't know if I'm going to be doing giveaway videos very often, or giveaways, just because I part of my goals is to really watch what I spend and save money, that sort of thing. I've gotten pretty bad about just buying things because they're cute and then never using them. I downsized quite a bit, and I may have to downsize my stamps again, but for right now I think I'm happy with where I'm at, but you never know. So hopefully there'll be giveaways, but they may be very few and far between. I think at the moment I am at 350 subscribers. Let me double check that real quick. Ooh, lots of windows here. Okay. I should have done this beforehand. I do apologize. I am trying to see, there we go, my videos. Oh, nope, wrong one, wrong button. Oh my goodness, okay, so I have absolutely no idea how to find it on my phone. Oh, no idea at all. Okay, so I don't know. I want to say I have 300 and something. Nope, nope. But I'm not really sure. So what have you? We'll figure that out later. I don't have the thing on there. Anyways. So the next milestone I might do a giveaway, but I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do because again, budget and that sort of thing. So giveaways hopefully will continue, but won't be as often as maybe they have in the past. I don't know. I do still plan in my planner. I actually have 2 now. Well, 3 technically. I have my everyday planner and I have my blog one. So hopefully I can keep track of what I want to film and all that. And then I have a notebook. So if you would like to see plan with me videos or anything like that, I'll be happy to do it. Just let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, you know, I might even do some planner goodie giveaways. Again, I don't know, but trying to keep, you know, things up. I am on Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram at Crafty Creations by Nikki, all one word. I am also on Periscope. Although I haven't done any Periscope videos, I am considering doing them. I've watched a few, and I kind of like the idea of being live, but I don't always have camera face, if that makes sense. I'm not always, you know, some days I'm just home, I'm not doing anything, cleaning, so my hair is just kind of up, and, you know. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing that, but that may be something I do for maybe some more of my crafty chats, that sort of a thing. I'd be happy to do a question and answer, whether it's on Periscope or here on YouTube. So if you guys have questions, you know, or would like to see a question and answer video, let me know in the comments below. I think that's about it. So I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to do a little bit of a haul. And then I want you guys to just go out and enjoy your New Year's Day and your first weekend in 2016. Alright? Okay guys, so here's the haul video. I just had a few things that I wanted to share. I actually have a bunch of stuff that I've gotten since the last videos, but most of it has been put away, so I couldn't tell you what's new anymore or not, but I do have a few things that I do want to share. So some of it is stuff I've bought, some of it is like Black Friday, some of it, well, obviously it's most of the stuff we bought. So some of it is stuff that I've, you know, gone out to the store to get. Some of it is from Black Friday, some of it is from Christmas, and it's not all craft related, but I want to share it. So before Thanksgiving, I had gone to Tuesday Morning and I had picked up the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. I do have the Martha Stewart. I have the small one that you guys usually see on camera. Let me pull that out. So I do have this one. So I have this one, and then I have the big Martha Stewart one. I don't use it often, but I do like that one for making odd size envelopes. You know, it's like I usually don't make specific size cards, but I do like it. But I thought that this might be kind of nice to do as well, to maybe replace the Martha Stewart one, or maybe just the big one. I don't know, but it was $9.99, so $10 off. I went ahead and picked it up. They had all of them there, but this is the one that I got. So I picked that up, as well as a whole bunch of paper, which I put away. For, I want to say it was Black Friday, I picked up, I did the Lawn Fawn little deal that they had. So this is my Lawn Fawn order. They gave me some cute little papers. Let me zoom in a bit. There you go. So they've got some cute papers. This one has stars and the stripes. And then just that on the back. And then the blue one, stars and stripes, I like that one. And then I love this one. That one's really cute. I just kind of wish I knew which collection it was from, because I'd be happy to go out and get those. So that was a nice little surprise. I also got this thanks stamp, which I thought was really cute. And then I got some why do I keep saying stickers? Some stamps and dies. So part of Lawn Fawn's deal was that if you spend so much money, you get free shipping, I believe. And then if you spend so much, no, excuse me. If you buy so much, you get the stamp set. If you buy so much more, you get the coordinating stamp set. So of course, I did both. So this is not something you're going to find on their website yet. I don't know if ever, or in stores. At least I haven't seen it yet. So this is exclusive to the Lawn Fawn site over Black Friday weekend, I believe. So it just said stinking cute. Oh, I have it upside down. Do I have it upside down? No. It's upside down on my screen, but once I flip this, it'll be upside. So this is stinking cute, and I love it. It's a little skunk. It says you're stinking cute, with a little flower and a heart and some hearts. I loved it. That's going to make a really, really cute Valentine's Day card. And then the coordinating die. So I saw that and I was like, yep, I'm going to buy things. So I just picked up dies to stamp sets. I already have. I do love this cord. I think it's one of the Lawn Fawn ones too, but I love that cord. So I picked up the Critters on the Farm die. I did go through all my stamps and see which ones I needed dies for, so I wasn't just buying willy-nilly, because that could have gotten crazy. I picked up the dies for Flutterby. I actually considered giving this stamp set up, but now that they have the dies out for it, I thought I'd give it a chance. So I'm really excited to play with that one. And then the dies that coordinate to Here's the Scoop, which could even make an interesting Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness, I think I need to stop and have lunch. Valentine's Day cards. See, the wheels are turning. I also picked up Lawn Fawn, but I picked this up the other day at Craft Warehouse. They had a 60% off all Christmas related items. So paper, embellishments, stamps. So I picked up the Toboggan Together, which I had considered getting while we were up at my parents' house, and then thought, no, even though it's on sale, you know, but 60% off made it like, what, $6.99, something like that. It made it super cheap, under $10. And I was like, okay, I get it. So I think for like $20, I got both sets, which is fantastic. So I love all of these little images. Let me set it down so you guys can see. There you go. I think this will be super fun. You know, birthday cards, stuff like that. My mom loves penguins, so. And then the coordinating dies. So crafty wise, I think that's it. But I do want to share some of the other things. My kids for Christmas got me a couple of stamps, and I love these stamps. I don't know where they found them at Craft Warehouse, but they did, and I know they're from Craft Warehouse because my husband left the price tag on them. But my youngest got me this one that says, you're absolutely awesome. No, seriously, you are. Which, that would be her. That would definitely be her saying that to me. It's great. So I keep this right behind my camera right here so I can see it all the time. And then my oldest got me this stamp, which I love. I'm surprised I haven't seen it. I'm trying to take the glare off of it. There we go. Crafting keeps me sane. Yes. Although it makes me go nuts. It does. I love it. Love it. I don't know if I'm ever going to stamp with these, but they're going to sit here and I can look at them and it's great. My kids know me so well, and my husband too, for that matter. Heck, he had my Christmas presents already planned out before I even gave him a list, which was really short. It had 3 items on it. The Brother Cut and Scan, which I did get for Christmas. My mother gave that to me. I gave her the exact same list. Gift cards, which, yeah, and the Misty stamping tool, which I didn't get, but my birthday is next week, so who knows. So yeah. My husband also got me, because he knows I'm really into Supernatural. This is where the non-crafty things come into play. I love Supernatural. I have quite a few of them. Out of the whole team, I am only missing Bobby Singer. I'm really hoping to get my hands on that one. But I have quite a few Castiels, and he is my favorite. So my husband got me Castiel dressed up as Steve. So I was really excited to see that. So there's that one. I know, it's weird, but I love, 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 love Supernatural. They take that show off the air, I'm just gonna go a little crazy, because Castiel's my favorite. I love all the characters, but Castiel is my favorite, and I was so excited last year to go to the Supernatural thing. Kinda hoping maybe this year we'll get to go again. Although I did have a moment of I don't want to be thought about, and so, you know, it's crazy, so don't worry about that. I'm hoping, you know, cross fingers. And then my sister and my sister's boyfriend got me some other types of figurines. She'd seen them, and I love the fact that I got, you know, the exact same ones she ended up getting. So I got this one. Let me zoom in so you can see. I told you not all this stuff is crafty. So we've got little Kevin Tran there with a little frying pan. That's all we can assume. He's not very big. He's about, I don't know, 3.5 inches tall. So he sits over here. I also got Crowley. So that's always fun. I'm trying to do it so you guys can see. The sun is out and just beaming. I love it coming in my back room, but it's gonna be a pain for filming. Actually, let's see if I turn on this. Does that help? Let me see. No, not really. Makes it hard to see. So anyways, so I got Crowley. I also got Dean with the first blade and the Mark of Cain. So I'm excited. And then, of course, Castiel. Now, these are in, like, the mystery boxes, so you don't know what you're getting until you open them. Although, I think my sister had bought a whole bunch of them and kind of felt, but I don't know. So I got that. He's even got little wings. So they sit right here, looking at me. It's a little creepy, because me got these eyeballs, you know, like, staring at you. It's just, it's a little weird, but I love it. So, whatever. It's me. New additions. And I've got my Steve, my Castiel Steve in the, next to my Crowley and my other ones. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Castiels. It's great. I'm gonna own them all. Anyways, so thanks guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys all have a wonderful New Year's Day, and a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you back here on Monday for the very first Cut It Out Monday video for 2016. Bye.